thumbnail is set. Check. I made sure to say my goodbyes at Lady Z stream. Let's see here. Oh, right. Gotta share the stream around a bit. Can't forget that. Alright, so... There we go. Ooh, I see 3 people watching already. Well, I'll be with you chaps in a bit. Just trying to share the stream around in a good chunk of servers I'm in on Discord. And so I think one more server should do the trick. And it will be this one. There we are. Oh, hello there, Kelly Kel or Zarbon. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. I legit just started, and I even set up the thumbnail and shared the stream a bit. Ah, hello there, Rookie, and hello, Spyro. Make yourselves comfortable, for we're about to get down into some episode 2 of Batman. So, last time we streamed on Batman, we pretty much took down Riddler and his plan, along with a missing agent or so, but was able to save a good majority. But at the same time, somehow or something killed Riddler, thus making the plan not as successful as we hoped it would have been. Oh, and here's the real kicker. You know that Waller bitch who's been on our ass ever since the whole thing started? Yeah. Somehow, in some way, she knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Like, when and how? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, I get it. She's supposed to be a big-time piece of shit, government woman thing. But, come on, there's literally just no way she could just simply figure out that Bruce, our boy Bruce, is Batman. It makes no sense. But yeah. Now we're gonna continue off with episode 2 being The Pact. So, I hope y'all got plenty of water and some snacks. I know I have plenty of water, no snacks needed. And we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Though I gotta say, I never played these TellTale games before, aside from when I first started streaming this game on episode 1. Gotta say, confusion aside, I'm actually having a pretty good time. And I hope y'all are too, for a little indulging of the story so far. Hello, Terry. What is this, the ocean? Oh, wait a minute. This is setting back to where...
returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
Yep, this is definitely where we last left off.
I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat.
No, I do not like Pingus memes. I think they're about as overrated as Uganda Knuckles and Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly.
Oh no, here's a familiar scene.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Again, how the hell does she know that?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know to deal with.
How can I trust her on that one? She's literally a bitch.
The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not.
You have your taste, Terry. I have mine.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's
then forgive Gordon then.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
He may be stubborn, but he knows his job.
Now. And when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Well, since you put it that way, both masks can be useful.
It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Ew. Whoa, no.
What the hell?
I do not like where this is going.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang.
Yeah, well, she's still a bitch. I don't care if she would know me, or know Bruce, or know anybody.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Well, so far we seem to be on Waller's good side. But at the same time, though, I still don't trust her. Hey, look, an achievement. Well, thank you for at least agreeing with me on that one, Kelly. Even though she can keep the secret, and we somehow got on her good side. Sorry if I started there for a second. I still don't trust her. I'm not showing it because if I did show it, she would be onto me like stink on a skunk. That's the last thing I need. That is literally the last thing I need. Oh, alright, we're sneaking around. What is this? Oh, it's a criminal hideout. Good lord. Did they just...
What more do you want with me? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Hang on, buddy. We'll get you out of this.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe?
Yep.
The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
No worries, dude. Just be safe. Alright.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Let's, I'm just gonna... Oh, what? Hey, ha!
Boss, we got company!
Oh, what? Hey, whoa! Whoa! Ugh. Oh no, not another one. Wait. Who that?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane?
But you can call me Bane.
Whoa, Nelly.
A man cannot win a war alone.
That may be true. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to slow down. Yeah.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Yeah, well, I won't let him. What? See that? I broke his knee. What? What?
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
That Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Oh, that didn't even faze him. Oh, is that right? Oh, no, you don't. I'll show you what for.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Bring it. What the? Hey, that's cheating. You just straight up cheated. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, well, whatever it is, he straight up cheated.
Peaceful death, if you take it.
Hey, it's that dude from before. What's he doing? He's gonna get himself killed. Oh no. Ha ha! Oh, he's behind us.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh, no, you don't. Wow. Oh, no. Well, at least he didn't break our back. I think. Whew. Still though, despite the fact that he totally cheated, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty tough for an Earthling.
Safe travels.
Oh no. Well, it looks like I might have to call somebody. Oh, sorry, Gordon, but I'm gonna have to call Waller.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
That was a tricky situation there. I wanted to call Gordon, but if I didn't call Waller, chances are she'll feel a little bit more less wanting of keeping my identity a secret. And that's a risk I can't take. I just hope Gordon can understand. But yeah, that's the beginning of episode 2, chaps. What a way to start things off.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Oh, wow.
Over here.
Oh my God. Batman! I found him!
I might need some help over here.
Him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Anything that'll help me get out of this mess would be really sweet. Okay. Ooh. Holy mackerel. Oh, boy.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
Oh.
Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perp slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Must have been hard to admit
Must be
that.
hard for someone like you to admit.
Let's just say it's been a bad night for the good guys and leave it at that.
Sheesh, I was just trying to be positive. See what I mean, chaps? Even when I try to be at least compassionate to this one here, she always has to be a...
I need to get back to figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign
Okay, that I at least
off to a good
appreciate.
start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
You better live up to those words, bitch. Because if I'm not getting that good treatment, I will come after you.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
That's what I
wouldn't be
do.
here without you.
It's the job. It's what I do.
You can dismiss it if you want, but I won't. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
No, I wouldn't want to dismiss what I do best.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
That sounds like a good idea. Been through a hell of a lot.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Oh, poor Batsy. We are definitely in some deep stuff right here, chaps. Not gonna lie. I do feel bad about not calling Gordon. But see, here's the thing. If I didn't call Waller, chances are her keeping my... No, not my secret identity, but Bruce's secret identity would be less of a priority for her.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
No.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
I know, but I just figured I'd apologize
we
for it.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Okie dokie, Alfred.
As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
This is true.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the
I'm
trigger?
all about playing it safe, Cal. But at the same time, it pains me to release disorient some people I know that can be still trustworthy. Like Gordon, for example.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility.
I just hate to feel like I'm being selfish for no reason, even though I'm only trying to protect Bruce's secret identity.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
least
All
20
this
dead.
exasperation of
Completely
playing it
encased in
safe
ice.
is making me thirsty.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Make sure you drink lots of water, chaps. It's very important.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay, now for this one.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Wait a
Some
minute.
safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded.
Hello,
Mostly by
GB.
gunshot,
Welcome
though
to the
some
stream.
victims had their heads smashed in.
I know you just got here and all, but could you do me a favor and help share the stream a bit? We could use a bit more company, even though we literally just started.
Witnesses place
Wait a
Harleen
minute.
Quinzel
Dr.
at the scene,
Harleen
dressed as a
Quinzel.
clown,
Forget that.
wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Holy crap, that's Harley
Riddler's
Quinn.
friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even
The
more.
same bitch who
Those
had a
same
shitty
witnesses
ass
say that
movie
she
and got
acted
outshined
alone.
by Sonic's
All that
movie.
carnage. All by herself.
What a schnook.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
Thank you,
We
GB.
won't know
Your
until we
help
get
is
the
always
bag.
appreciated. After all, you are one of my
I don't mean to cause
moderators.
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course.
I could use some help.
But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right.
Looks like he's my ticket
John's
in.
my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Oh, great. We have to
Suppose
go
you
to a
couldn't
bar.
Wait an hour or two
Ugh.
while you rest.
Take my word of advice,
chance.
chaps. Don't do drinking. And by that I mean don't drink alcohol. Like beer and all that stuff. Let's see. Doesn't look like John Doe's here.
He's no hero.
Oh, there he is.
He's just a bunch of hired muscle.
Oh,
for
good
rich
lord,
guys.
that
Guys
John
like
Doe is
Bruce
just
Wayne.
ugly.
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh. I mean,
Say that to my face, bitch. I'm right here.
I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Or was that right?
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Well, in my professional opinion, I don't do the drinking of alcohol, but Bruce Bruce does what he does.
You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Uh-oh.
Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
It was a matter of trust. Come on now.
You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
There you go.
It's rude.
I'm trying to get in his head.
But it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
All right, Riddler.
Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Okay. I mean, I can enthusiate on Riddler's death too, but that's a bit much there.
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
No.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
I suppose
As I
so.
recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
I wasn't ready then.
But I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
I can only imagine.
Picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No
Okay.
secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Okay, that's definitely something right there. You may be an ugly mofo, but alright then.
Life.
Really?
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Alright, you made your point.
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Wow.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay,
nothing
fine.
gets past
You're
you,
right.
does it?
I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
You
really
don't want to do this, dude.
Think about your future.
I don't have a future.
Oh, is that right? Yoink! Yeet!
Perfect!
And buddy!
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens.
Ah, welcome
keep
back,
your eye on
GB.
the prize. Bruce, be careful.
So, GB, quick question. Is Lady C still streaming Yakuza?
That was fantastic!
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no.
I suppose I could be happy for him.
John. Deserve the best.
I'd blush if I could.
Alright. Just checking. Cause I did mention to her while she was streaming that I would be gotta going to get into this stream here that I'm doing. So if by any chance she gets close to, like, say, ending her stream, would you mind letting her know that old Sidney is still streaming a bit?
Keep her waiting.
So that way she could give someone to raid to, instead of Justin's, you know, shitty recommendations. Of course, I'm just messing with you on the shitty recommendations part.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this
Wait
thing started.
a minute. Did you steal this?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
Oh shit, it's Harley Quinn.
Don't redecorate the
The
windshield
one with the
your
shitty
needle.
movie.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin?
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Yep,
See? There
that's
wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
wasn't loaded, huh?
Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Do me a favor and never do that again.
Never do that again.
Oh, Brucey,
Not you,
I was just
GB. I was just going with one of the choices in
Don't you
game.
like fun?
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly
Well,
inspire confidence.
as long as you ask permission, as long as you ask permission to do so, GB.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Wait a minute. If he's gonna go out there by himself,
he just
that means...
doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
Well, I mean, I just felt bad for him, you know?
Coming out of Arkham all alone, he's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
Well, I mean, John did vouch for me.
That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile.
Right.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Can he even see in the windows?
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Well, I did say that, so...
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
it. Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Oh, good lord. Are they seriously sharing?
Now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Inside where?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
But how can you tell that's the building if literally the windshields are like that?
Maybe
Unless if there's something I'm missing.
Our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you
Seriously, I can't tell how that's Wayne Enterprises right there.
Half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Oh, hang on a second, chaps.
What's the matter?
Bear with me on this one, chaps. It's just gonna take about a little bit more minutes. That's all. Okay, I'm back. Now let's resume, shall we?
Better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
It won't be easy.
This is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Yeah, I think you might be right, GB. This could be some sort of visual glitch.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I'll give Harley this. She's a hell of a lot more convincing than Waller. Oh wow, it really is Wayne Enterprises. Well, this should be interesting.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Oh yeah, sure. Signing in here. Give the old thumb scan.
What brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no
Business
rest for
never
the weary.
sleeps.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thank you. At ease. Huh?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Wait, what did you do?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Excuse me for a bit.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
God damn, she's convincing.
Back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Is it bad to say that she kind of gives me a boner? Okay. We'll do it your way.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome.
That's literally what I just said.
Smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Whew, sweet and merciful Jesus. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from the upstate. Yeah, that's it. Friends from the upstate.
From upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? Well, we really
Oh no.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Do you really want her to answer that?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Whoa! That's a bit much right there.
Sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Hey, back off, Harley.
I ain't even gotten started.
I don't know.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
I'm very sorry about that. Huh?
You got
What?
a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go
Oh
at
no.
the knees.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Those hands. We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused, okay?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Whew. Sorry about that, John. What did she do?
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the
Alright. Sheesh.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Oh boy. We're getting off to a little bit of a shaky start, aren't we?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Oh dear.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Got a question. Where's the phalanx key?
The phalanx key?
It should be
over there.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go on ahead.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Oh boy.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of it, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Okie dokie.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at his desk.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Okay, let's try keyboard.
Alright, that's a start.
Moderator?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Ah.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Well, that's not good. Alright. Ooh, let's scan this one.
Getting there.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay, I guess we could try the... Wait a minute, wait. What about this? Did we scan this?
Open post haste.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Oh boy, this is starting to get a little bit hard. Alright, let's try the desk area then. Hello there, Astro Sniper. Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable.
Partial print should do it.
Okay, should that do the trick? No. Okay, I guess we gotta take a more looking around. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, wait. I see something.
Gotta keep trying.
Okay. Gotta keep trying. Excuse me. Alright, so we already checked the desk area. Got a good chunk full of fingerprints there. But I don't know if... maybe there's something else we didn't see. Aha!
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Aha! There we go. But yeah, I'm doing alright there, Astro Sniper. How about you? Bingo!
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I guess you could say that. Sorry if you were a wee bit vague on the whole memory thing there, Astro.
Tiffany.
You'd never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
Okay, listen, but you have to hide.
There will kill you. You have to hide.
Like I'd listen to a thing you say. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Oh no.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
She's family.
You could say she's family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
Hey, listen, I'm not unlike you, okay?
I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh.
Not yet. Let her go. That wasn't a... Stings.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet.
Oh, I don't like how she said
Don't
not
look
yet.
like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Do I remember a person called CP?
Load that thing up
That's
too, John.
actually a good question. CP.
Hurry
I know
it
a
up.
CJ, though I'm not so sure about a CP. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor Alfred.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
That name does sound a bit
You know what she's
familiar.
like.
Not
She
gonna
won't stop
lie.
digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's
I'm just
safety
trying
is
to
more
protect
important
her.
than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
What is this, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Sorry.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always
I trust
so
you'll
good
do
at
what's
this.
right, Alfred.
Figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well...
Okay, that... I'm not so sure if that's quite as familiar, Astro, but... who knows? But maybe.
Good luck.
Sorry, just a little tired. Just trying to see if I could get through this particular stream without, oh, an achievement. Without having to, getting too tired before bed.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
And here we go.
Been a busy
Time to
night.
get down to business.
What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Oh, grow up, the both of you.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows me identity, me boy.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
Oh, welcome back, GB. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you left.
You didn't
well,
choose
this is the job.
Because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know?
But yeah, like I said, GB, I didn't even know you left, to be honest. Kinda took me by surprise.
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing
I don't know if I saw that per se. I'll have to look back and, actually, I got my phone right here with me.
My lab techs
Let me
were able
see.
to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's
oh,
actually
yeah. You did mention that. Sorry, GB.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
They haven't accepted me yet.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
You just
Sound
keep
good?
your word on
They'll never
that good safety stuff there.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands.
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Yeah, well, I won't betray my code.
Fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Oh, boy.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Alright, now we're going incognito as old Brucey boy.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. That, well, that caught me off guard.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway.
You could say that, rookie.
The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is gone. What have you done?
Whoa!
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Alright, calm down, Freezy man.
If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay, just gotta do this. 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 And this. Come on. Come on. And there. Did that do it? No, it did not. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that's the turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Nope, turn off. I don't get it. That should have turned off. What? Okay. Clearly that did not do any good.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay. Calm down. This. And then this. And then this. I did do it right? No, I did not. Oh, I see. Alright. Okay. I got it now, Alright. Come in here. Come on. man. Whew. That was close.
It works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Sheesh. Why so serious?
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
That's her office? Looks like a penthouse. Okay, yeah, so I was supposed to follow a pattern. I had no idea.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Well, considering you are a hot piece of ass, Harley Quinn, apology accepted.
Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all
I wouldn't mind judging you for a
have to be
second.
criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
I already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job?
Well, I mean, depends on the
Sounds
job,
intriguing.
really.
What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
I
But
see.
watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I don't think Bane likes me.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay. So, we have got to do a bit of convincing, eh? This is going to be a wee bit tough. I mean, we all know Harley and John are practically on our side. Keyword practically. However, the others are going to be a wee bit hard. So let's see.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Let's see. I suppose we can go ahead and start off with Freeze. Let's see. That must be him over there. Have a nice little chat with him.
I heard about your wife, and I...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
I think I picked the right choice there. Phew.
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Well, I mean, at least we got Mr. Freeze on our side nice and easy. We just have to make sure we picked the right choices to do that. Oh, wait, he's over there. Alright. Hey, big guy.
Chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Okay, wait, what's this?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulated from being affected by the EMP blast.
Okay, where's old Sidney supposed to find...
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Right. Sorry about that, gentlemen. No, actually, what was over here, though? Okay. Okay, so I have to find some beer for Wayne. No, not Wayne. That's me. I'm trying. I mean, Bane. Got the names mixed up. Actually, would there happen to be any beer around here? Let's take a look around. There's a map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Wait a minute. I thought I saw something.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Okay. That was all I needed to check on that area. Maybe John might be able to have some beer within his whole domain. I'll just have to check and see.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too.
Okay.
Did you catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have risked that doing that, dude.
That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
Well, I mean, I already gotten,
If they don't.
I've already gotten Mr. Freeze on my side. Photo.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright. I got the beer, and I think we can be able to talk to Bane. Hopefully. So how are you chaps doing in the chat so far, huh? Come on. There we go.
Bane, a word.
Oh, right. I forgot to push a particular button. There we go.
Thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh, okay.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find.
Well, that's good to hear, GB. How about the rest of you chaps in the chat? How y'all doing?
The police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat. After Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Ah, that's good to hear. Whoa, Nelly. Ooh, shabba. Ooh, bachow. I'm sorry, dude. I had to.
Harry, maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
I know I probably should have been more merciful.
The package is moving.
But
what's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for.
That's an interesting request there, Astro. But I might have to think about that one, because old Sidney just can't add randoms. I appreciate you asking me. It's just, I might have to think about it.
Or out.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pack. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
okay, a bit much there, John.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Okay. Okay, so far we're making good progression. I'm just glad that it didn't involve anything, well, messy. Hey, look at that! Got ourselves an achievement. Behind enemy lines. Okay, so I'm not so sure what this job of theirs entails. Although something tells me it's gonna be a wee bit risky.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Oh.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Man, you know, this undercover stick may not be such a bad idea.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Oh, right.
What was that? What's going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down.
Ooh boy, this is kind of getting intense.
All right, everyone on the ground now.
There you go. Play it smart, dude.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Oh.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Ooh.
Back
All
off.
it takes is a little elbow.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Oh no.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Package.
You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Okay. Oh, sorry. Get down. Hello there, Nazakuzen Radical Arjutia at 3.0.
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside
My apologies if I mispronounced that name of yours there. Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Woo! That was close.
What do you want with us?
Stay down.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh boy.
What's this? What the hell happened to my dose?
I'm out of here!
And hello to you too, the Dimension Portal headquarters. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear, for the first time ever, we had to ignore the bat signal. Due to our undercover protege. Sorry if I made it sound weird, but you get what I mean, chaps. Oh boy, we's off in some rocky territory. Had to follow Harley and leave Bane behind. Then again, who would want to leave a sweet piece of ass of Harley Quinn?
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault, isn't it?
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Well, I'm a bit more intrigued about getting into your pants than in the package. Oh! So I'm guessing she secretly raided me stream and didn't notice about it? Holy shit, it's Riddler's dead corpse.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Huh?
For the right price.
Wait a minute. Is that Catwoman? Well, that was something. Yeah, that was Riddler's dead corpses. Okay, so we had a bit, worried about poor Gordon. However, we got John feeling a bit happy. And also Harley a bit happy. Who knows? We might be able to get into our pants one day. Okay, we was able to get, Waller content. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have done that to poor, Tiffany there. Poor Alfred. He's so stressed, though. I didn't mean to make him that stressed. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, that was something. Although surprisingly a tad bit shorter than the first episode. Well, then again, the first episode I was somewhat a bit confused in one part, but you never know. But yeah, that was episode 2, chaps. So let's see. Yeah, that was episode 2. We'll definitely come back to this when it comes to episode 3, 4, and 5, and so on. So, yeah, thank you, chaps, for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, because it really helps out the channel a whole bunch. That, and I'm trying to see to it about getting up to, like, what is it? Oh, yeah, 3,000 subscribers for this year, or hopefully 4,000 if I'm lucky. So yeah, if you're not new and you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like and share this with your friends and loved ones, provided they're, you know, up to the age. Oh, I see. Let's see. Before we end off the stream, let me see if I can find someone I know who is streaming right now. Oh! I do know someone who's streaming. However, this person is on Twitch. He's streaming on Twitch. So, here's what I want you chaps to do. What I want you chaps to do is go to this particular video link here, and once you get into, say, his Twitch account, leave in a hashtag Saiyan Army Raid. That is, if you have a Twitch. But yeah, just go to this particular Twitch stream there, and yeah, give in that hashtag Saiyan Army Raid. Sorry, DPH. I thought he would have been streaming on the YouTube, but it's more so of on Twitch. Yeah, sorry about that. I really did try to look for someone I know who was streaming on YouTube, but so far I couldn't find anybody, so yeah. That'll hopefully give y'all something to at least get your stream engage going. But as for me, I think now's a good time to end the stream here. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video /stream. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.